Alright, so it is probably like 30, about an hour after the video I just posted. I want to hop on just to show you guys this shit is real. Some of you guys think I'm playing, but literally when my account hits 100 and it starts getting closer and closer to that $100 profit mark, they hit that switch. I'm not allowed to win. I am not allowed to win. Um, so when I say that and I start talking about bad beat, every hand, um, this is it. So in this hand, you don't see the hand, but you see the comment. So just read the comment. What took place is I had ace king. I didn't jam because I know what happens when I jam, but I raised huge, huge. I get a call. I get two calls. On the flop, I hit my ace. I bet out huge again. This bitch calls. The other person folds. River comes. So the board comes deuce, ace, and a blank. The turn comes another blank. It's not a red card, but it's a blank. The river comes a deuce. Now, I raised. I basically I 5-bet off of pre-flop, and then I bet basically pot on the flop, and this bitch calls me all the way to the river and hits a deuce. This bitch had deuce 8. Deuce 8. After that hand, all I could say is just rigged. And this is the reply. The reply from this guy. It says it's a $2 tournament, which, whatever. I hear you, but there's going to be 8 deuce all day. And he laughs. So there's a hand that goes in between this hand. Nothing significant. I basically just get a little bit of chips back because I raised. Everyone folds. So now the 8 deuce hand, I wasn't able to get a screenshot, but I was able to get a screenshot of the comment and tell you the backstory. Now here's this particular hand. I raised big. Well, no, I don't even raise big. I jammed ace 10 of diamonds. This bitch calls me with pocket fours and hit a set of fours. Now, if this was the other way around, as you guys have seen plenty of times, they would have hit that flush on the river on me. If I had them pocket fours and I hit a set of fours, it would either been a flush if they had this hand. If they had another hand outside of this ace 10, they would have hit a straight every time. But this is just one hand in between, and this is what I mean. Like I'm telling you guys, every hand is basically a bad beat. Every hand. If it's against a suspicious player, it's a wrap. If it's against a suspicious player or just basically any player and I hit that $100 mark, lose all day, nothing but losing. And the funny thing is, the hand in between where I said everyone folded, I forgot what I had, but I jam and they don't call. And I found that strange because if you're going to sit there and you're going to call 8 deuce and you're going to call pocket fours, then there's no hand you should be folding. You should be calling every hand I jam with or every hand I raise with. It just didn't make sense. It did not make sense. If you're gonna freaking call pre-flop huge with freaking eight deuce, you should not be folding nothing at all. But this is after the video as well. I did enter like two more tournaments, two more tournaments and a cash game. Cash game, couldn't get nothing. Just bad beat after bad beat. Run it twice. The last hand that took me out, I was double suited. I had sevens and sixes. I knew they had high cards, and I knew they were going to be sharing each other's high cards. And the funny thing is, they did share each other's high cards, but somehow on the first board, they wound up hitting a set of aces, and then on the second board, the other player had kings and wound up hitting a set of kings. But each board, I hit my set. So on the top board, I hit a set of sixes, but I'm not going to win because they have a set of aces. The bottom board, I hit a set of sevens, but I can't win because they have a set of kings. But they're sharing each other's cards. And so then I did these two tournaments. And as you guys can see, I did not cash. But you guys know I'm cashing just about every single tournament I do. I am that confident and I feel I am that good to be able to cash. And I do. Majority. But again, when I hit that $100 in profit, nothing. Nothing at all. Just magical. Just magically getting beat. Magically getting beat. And especially to these players that are marked. But yeah, just want to show you guys this, man. That site is rigged. It is rigged.